What's going on? Sean J. Harris here, and I want to talk to you guys today about being able to protect your time and have proper time management and to be able to budget for your time. See guys, you have to find out who's stealing your time. One of the biggest time stealers, in my opinion, is the telephone. So many times people want to call you on the phone or discuss something that could be easily discussed in a text message or a simple email. Just a good example, yesterday I received a text from one of my contractors who was asking, could he speak to me? So I wasn't quite as busy, but I did have some things I needed to take care of, so I texted him back and said, what is it about? And he said, I just want to chop it up with you. Now guys, I'm not a butcher, so I'm not in the market of chopping anything up. So I said specifically, what do you need to speak to me about? And he came back and said hurricane relief. Okay, that's very broad, it's not specific enough for me to pick up the phone and call him back. See, a lot of times people will call you also and say, hey man, I got an emergency. Now you have to understand, what's an emergency to you is not necessarily an emergency to me. So what I actually do is, if it's not someone that I know just doesn't call me often, and I know this could possibly be a real emergency, if someone says, hey, I need to talk to you ASAP, it's an emergency, I'm probably not going to call you back for at least 48 hours, if not 72 hours. And the reason why is because it gives you an opportunity to solve your own problem, to have critical thinking, and oftentimes you'll always find out by waiting that 72-hour window and then contacting the person back, and I'll only contact them back through text perhaps, or an email. Then they'll say, oh, I fixed the problem, or it wasn't as bad as they thought it was. So that's what I mean when I say budget your time. Be a good steward of your time, and don't let people steal your time. Because guys, you can get money and you can re-earn money, but you cannot remanufacture time. So that's why it's important to budget it properly and allocate it out to the right resources that's going to yield benefits back to you by giving your time. So again, in this text message, I pretty much just told him, look, I'm going to be in the conference all weekend, because his next step was, well, I'll just get with you over the weekend. It doesn't work that way. Okay, so what I told him was, I'm going to be in the conference all weekend, so pretty much either leave me a voice text or a voice message or an email letting me know specifically what it is that you want to speak to me about. So again, if it's something that you can't articulate clearly and effectively in the first few seconds of your communication, people like me that are busy professionals, we're not going to call you back. It's just that simple. So I hope this helped out, guys. But you have to budget your time and budget other people's time as well. You know, a lot of times people say, well, Sean, I want to pick your brain. I want to get some information from you. Well, guys, I'm a consultant. There's a fee attached to that. So, you know, I ask that you respect my time and my knowledge and expertise and wisdom by consulting with me in a professional manner, which we go through the mediums of which we will set up a consulting session. But when protecting your time, guys, what I'm getting at here is just don't allow people to rob you of your time, because you will come back and be like, man, I didn't have time to do this project. I didn't have time to do that. My ideal day is I like to have everything done that's important before noontime. And you do that by budgeting your time, as I said earlier, and keeping the time stealers away. Okay, so I'm going to share with you real quick here on this video. You'll see, not the video, but on the text message that he sent me, how it played out. So pretty much what I do is I shut it down, and then I explain to them how the protocol will be as far as us making communication. So I'm hoping this helped out, which I'm sure it did, and use this tool and information as a way to be able to get your time back, guys, own your life, and be able to do the cool things that you want to do. As you see, I'm done with pretty much everything I have to do today. I have a speaking engagement tomorrow. Everything's ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to crush that event, and you know, I'm out here at the park hanging out with the kids. I'm sure you saw him riding around on the mopeds and the bicycles behind me a couple times. And just out here enjoying nature, man, enjoying life, enjoying the family. Things that are important that you would not be able to enjoy thoroughly if, in fact, you let people rob you of your time. So, guys, look forward to seeing you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And we look forward to seeing you guys here real soon.